the adventure today is Scott, Tracy, and I. We're going to go out Crystal River, out into the Gulf, and go south and go up to Homossassa River and see the sights there, maybe have lunch, and then retreat our steps. We had done our due diligence in planning this about a week out, looking at the tides, looking at the weather. We knew that we were facing a 14-knot offshore breeze from the east. We knew the seas in the morning would be about 2 feet on a falling tide. And as you can see, the farther out in the Gulf we got in the channel, the rougher the water got. And it just continued along that. We had to go about 3.5 to 4 nautical miles off the coast to stay in deep enough water. And as we're leaving the Crystal River channel, we stopped at the end of the channel to regroup, make sure we were all in sync. And since I had the navionics route and had it planned out, I was in the lead out of here, and we all tried to find the right speed as we started up. And we tried going fast, we tried going slow, and we tried going medium, but nothing really worked. We were submarining or hitting the tops of the waves. Scott Taylor's in the first person view here. He's going to take a wave right there, and Scott Barber over there is on the left. He's also taking on some water, and Tracy's farther over to the left. Scott's now standing up to try to see if that's going to work out a little bit better, and I think coming up here, Scott Taylor's going to take a big wave and actually knock the camera. We got out the channel marker and Homossassa River, and at that point we all sucked in some grass that was in straight lines coming out from the Gulf. And there's Scott trying to get the grass out of his Seadoo. Tracy and the other Scott and myself got grass in our Yamahas, and although Tracy was able to shut his off and rock it back and forth and get it out, Scott and I weren't. We started to limp in, but we realized we were way too far out at this point. It would have taken forever at about 14 miles an hour. So Scott and I jumped into the Gulf and cleared our intakes, and then we were able to get up to full speed again. Well, the Gulf trip is over. It was exciting! But now we're coming into the Homossassa River. I don't know how long it's taken us so far, but it's been a while. The clouds are starting to build, but I think we're okay for now. We're headed towards Monkey Island, and we're going to grab a bite to eat. It took us a lot longer than we thought. It took us about 2.5 hours. We were thinking it'd be an hour and a half, but with the waves, we could not make very fast headway. It's a very wet ride, obviously. That's lunch. Crump's Landing. We're approaching what is called Monkey Island now in Homossassa River, and a local developer many years ago had tried to form a wildlife park with different exotic animals. Didn't quite work out. He later took some of the monkeys off there, had his workers create this little island in a low spot in the river. And now there's 3 to 5 monkeys on it, and you can go out and look at it. It's quite an unusual attraction. It brings people from all over the United States to see this little island full of monkeys. I count 3. Now it's time for lunch. Come on, WaveRunner, don't let me down. Is your warning light out?
Let me check. Warning light is off.
All right, warning light is off. All right, Scott, you ready to lead us back?
Ready.
All right, do it.
There's a boat to your right, by the way. It was, yeah. I'd hate to find that one by accident.
The tide is running out. It's real shallow over there. All right, let's sum this up. What did we do today?
Rode a long ass time.
Yes, we did.
We got wet.
We got wet. 8 foot waves, or were they 2 foot? I don't know.
I don't know.
8 plus 2. I think they were 10 foot.
Yeah, I think so too.
And it was easier. How fast did we make it back? Did we make it back in an hour and a half?
About an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, so we shaved about an hour off.
At least.
Oh, it was a little bit more
hour and 45
smooth.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Higher speeds. All right, let's go wash these things, huh?
All right.